Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you the books I've bought recently, and with recently I mean the past 5 months, because I just put them all together to show you. So let's get started. The first book is Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. I don't know much about this book, about any of these honestly. Something just pulled me in and I bought them. Maybe the color pulled me in. I've seen this title multiple times, so I was interested. Apparently it's a very good book, so why not try it. Next book is, there's a little story behind it. Sometimes when I go book shopping with a friend and I don't buy too many books, I ask them to pick a book at random for me. So my friend this time chose A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik because she thought it was interesting. I like to make people choose a book for me because it will make me pick up something I would never have thought of picking up. This is actually quite a popular book about a magical school, if I'm right. Yeah, no teachers, no holidays, friendships are purely strategic, and the odds of survival are never equal. It is a young adult, so we will see how I feel about it. Why not try? The next one is John Williams' Butcher's Crossing. This I picked up because of 2 reasons. The first reason is I just finished reading Stoner by the same author and I really enjoyed it. It was a lovely novel where nothing happens, but it was very enjoyable. And I was searching up on Google books with stories like the story of Red Dead Redemption 2, and this one came up. So it was a story that I really liked and a author I really enjoyed. So why not combine the two and buy this? This one I also don't know what it's about. Will Andrews is no academic. He longs for wildness, freedom, hope, and vigor. He leaves Harvard and sets out for the West to discover a new way of living. Knowing the way John Williams writes. I know I will love this. Yes. Then we have Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga Tokarczuk. I don't know. I've seen this many times too. It's apparently dark humor. It won a Nobel Prize. It's a Polish translation, which I do try to read more diversely. So translated works from different countries, from different people, from different culture. So this is one of them. This one I've already spoken about. Madonna in a Fur Coat. This is a Turkish translation. I've spoken about this in my previous videos. I won't be talking about it too much, but it's about yearning, and we love yearning. Once again, this is for me what White Knights try to be. Try it. And then we have the final physical book I have. This is Lonesome Dove by Ira McMurtry. Yes. Again, when I was looking up books or stories similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, this came up as number 1 on several lists. And apparently this is one of the best West stories there is. It's a thick one. She is How thick is she? She is 843 pages thick. Doable. I'm gonna be fine. She smells nice too. I can't wait to read this once I finish Madonna and a Fur Coat, because it's calling for me. Look at the spine. Look at it. I hope you saw it. Yes. And then I've written them down because I have quite a bunch of books which are still on their way. Let me find the list for you. So we have 2 books I've bought specifically after watching Sinners. So we have Rain Shout by Djèli Clark, and we also have Kindred by Octavia Butler. So everyone knows Sinners. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now. It's a really good movie. But on TikTok I kept seeing books if you like Sinners, and I kept seeing Ring Shout and Kindred for different specific reasons, and I don't need to know anything more. I really like the vibe, the aesthetic of the movie, and I do really want to see it back in those books, hopefully. I know they might be loosely connected to them. I don't care. I don't care. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. Then we also have 3 Indian books. I think 2 of them are translated, 1 was written in English. We have Rao, which inspired one of my favorite movies, Bajirao Mastani. If you haven't watched it, find a way to watch it. And we also have Devdas, also inspired a movie. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. These are movies by my favorite director, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, and I would actually read anything he says he is inspired by, because why not? If you love historical pieces but want something else than the Western world, Sanjay Leela Bhansali. There is a show called Hiramandi on Netflix by him, but it's not his best work. You could try it, but it's not his best work. Rao is about a Hindu warrior king, kind of, who falls in love with a Muslim woman, princess, and he takes her home. But Hindu Muslim, it's a no-no. So you just follow them in the turmoil and everything that happens with it. It's just a tragic love story, and who doesn't love a tragic love story? Devdas, kind of a similar thing. We have a man who doesn't get the woman he wants because she gets married off to someone else, and he makes waarom wil ik daru zeggen? He makes alcohol his best friend, and then just going downhill from there. Also, very tragic love story, really toxic but also tragic. And then we have The Daughters of the Sun, I think by Ira Mukhoty. This is about, if I'm remembering right, this is about the Mughal women, and I haven't seen much or heard much about them, which is mostly my own fault because we do have a lot of media about them. But I'd like to read from someone who studies them, hopefully properly. I also really like the cover. I can't find the painting or the artist, but it's beautiful, and it's coming on their way from India because I couldn't get these last three books in here in the Netherlands, so we have to wait till I get them. But yeah, but that's it. Also, Yeah. Excuse the lighting, it's already dark, but I really wanted to film this. I hope you don't mind the yellow lights. I don't think you'll mind. Next time I'll film in daylight. You just have to do. But that was it for today. That was it for this video. That was my book haul, kind of, from the recent days. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching till the end. And like and subscribe. Comment something you just bought recently. A book you bought recently. And let's talk in the comments. See you next time. Bye bye.